Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from Around the Foot Market. I hope everybody's doing well today. I hope you guys are having kick-ass Tuesdays. I guess in some parts of the world, it's probably Wednesday. I don't know. But hope you guys are having a good Tuesday. I have another video for you guys today. We're talking coins right now. I know we do a lot of menu stuff and general stuff, but today we're talking more coins, and I want to get you guys good with some more ways to go ahead and make coins. I really do. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, drop a thumbs up. Let me know that you guys are enjoying the content. If you guys are, it's the best way to do it. And so yeah, I wanted to bring you guys a video today on a trading method. I always like to give you guys methods. And it's more of a overnight method, but it's something that's really proven, and I want to go through the process of it and talk about everything because there's a lot to talk about with this method. And what we're going to talk about today, and I did a video on this last year, but in my opinion, the video wasn't that good. The video was good, but I wasn't really happy with the content of the video, and I don't think I fully explained everything that goes into this process. So what we're going to be talking about today is lazy buyers. Now, lazy buyers are essentially, I will show you guys right now. Let me pick an inform like Gundogan, right? So lazy buyers are people that pay extra for a card than its value. So this would be a good example of a lazy buyer. See this card at 80,000 coins? So lazy buyers, and they're there, right? Lazy buyers, and you guys watch a ton of content creators, I'm sure, on YouTube who are doing maybe game shows or things like that, and they're kind of they've got a squad with like concept players and things like that. So say I don't have a concept squad, but they've got a concept squad and they're buying players off the market. Or, you know, say I'm playing against a friend and I want to get a good one. And you're just looking on the first page. So you see this? This would be an example of a lazy buyer. See this 67.5? So that would be a pretty good example of a lazy buyer. What's Gundogan's cheapest? It's probably 65. So it's 64, 62. So you could get Gundogan for 62 right now on the FIFA market. So really, guys, that 67.5 is 5K up from its cheapest buy now. And it is a thing. I'll tell you right now, I sell 1 to 2 things a night off of lazy buyers. And a lot. So the concept of it is that someone is too lazy to go ahead and go onto the market, right, and search the cheapest one. So someone's not going to go and look at this one, right? So say Gundogan, they want to get the cheapest at 62. So the concept of it is that somebody is too lazy to go pick that up. So what you're going to do is, as a trader, list higher. Go list your cards a little bit higher. So what I would do is, like, say I bought this Gundogan at 61. What I will do is that next week when he's up in value, because he'll be out of packs, when he's like 80 or 90K, I'll probably be listing at like 96, 97. You can list right now, and I'll tell you guys right now, some people I know list every day, but they list like way overpriced. I like to list lazy buyers about 15,000 coins for more than what the card is selling for. I'll list a Gundogan at like 80.5. Here's the idea of lazy buyers, right? And this is what people do not understand. Why not list everything on your transfer list, even if they're investments, right? Even if I have these Naby Keitas, right? And Keita, I bought at 6,000 coins, and he's like 13. Why not list him? Like, why would you not go and list things on your transfer list, right? So I picked up Keitas at 6.3, and the thing is, guys, the more you list up these kind of cards, right? I picked up this guy at 13, at 10. The more you list up these cards every hour, the more you relist, the higher chance it is to sell. It's simple market, right? Like John Stones, I bought at 1.9, and his cheapest is maybe 2.7. So list him up on the market, right? Like list him up at like 3.3. You guys got to understand that, you know, I think a lot of you guys are watching this video in the eyes of being a trader, or in the eyes of being, more of an investor / market guy, is that not everybody has the principle of us, where we like to go and we like to get on the market and search the cheapest one. Not everyone has that identity, right? Like, a lot of people, I have friends, right? Believe it or not, I have friends, and you guys who come so Dick, you don't have friends, right? I have friends who play FIFA, and they tell me they buy players, right? And I ask them what they bought players for, you know, and they're telling me they bought Dybala for like 370, and the guy's like 250, and I'm like, bro, what? Like, I gotta be real with you guys. People are lazy, guys. They will go onto the market, and literally what they will do is they will search for Paulo Dybala, and they will just see, oh, 325, you know, I'm going to go for this one. That is the principle of lazy buyers. You are essentially selling to that, and that is a lot of the FIFA fan base. You guys have to understand that is a lot of people on FIFA. So the idea is that you're essentially listing higher to a buyer who is more lazy, and that's exactly what the title is. And for me, guys, it's something that I have had it work a ridiculous amount of times throughout the years. I have sold cards for like 50,000 coins. I had somebody tweet me a picture yesterday because they were following me last year, and they used my method with Raja Nainggolan. They used it yesterday, and Nainggolan was 100 and I want to say 170k yesterday, and they had their Nainggolan up at 215, and their Nainggolan sold at 215 when he was 170. Now he's 190. It usually works with players even more that are newer players or players that are highly in demand. If a player like Nainggolan is in a lot of teams, or anybody kind of like that, it's absolutely ridiculous how many people will bite the bullet on these. And it's just popular players. That's what I would tell you guys. It's popular players. Don't go from this video, and I want to warn you guys, this is something I would not do. Do not go listing Naby Keitas for 30k at its max price, right? Do not go listing Gundogan's for, what is Gundogan's max? 190. Don't do that. That is going to be a problem for you guys, because what will happen is that EA might flag you for coin selling. That is something I got to warn you about with lazy buyers. Do not list too high, because I have seen it time and time again. I luckily have not had this happen to me. People have tweeted me saying that, you know, they listed a card for max price. Half the time when somebody buys it at max price, it's usually a guy who's like a coin buyer buying the wrong card, or a coin seller. So be very careful with that, because I don't want to see you guys get like banned and shit. I really don't want to see a lot of you guys get banned from this. But list 10 to 15k overpriced and list all your cards at any point. It's gonna do dividends for you. I use lazy buyers a lot. I'll tell you guys when I use them. When I have an investment, right? Say Smallings, right? I bought Smallings like on Sunday night, and I bought a lot of Prem players on Sunday night, and they didn't really fully go up a ton. They went up a little bit. So what I did, guys, was I bought these cards Sunday night during Squad Battle Rewards, and they didn't go up a ton. I got to be honest with you guys. Like, you guys know that. They did not go up that many. That did not go up that many coins. So what I will do right now is, because he's only 2.5, and I bought in at like 1.5 to 2.2, I'm not really happy with my profit. I will do a slight lazy buyer. So I will list at like 2.8 and see if I get any sales on the hour. I'll list a little bit over the max buy now is about 2.4. I won't list at double the price, but what I will do is I will list at like 2.5. Now, it is a really good mechanism within lazy buyers. There's many ways that you guys can deliver the idea of being lazy. And the first thing is that you can try to get up as many as you can within one page. So what do I mean by that? Like on the market, when somebody looks at all these Smallings, they're most likely going to be all on the same page. So what you can do is you can almost list a ton of these kind of cards. You can almost list them all overpriced, and then what you can do is you can kind of bait the buyer to have one low one. So I just listed a bunch at like 3.5, right? And then I listed one at 2.5, right? So what people might see on the market is that, okay, that one is the cheapest. I'm going to go pick that one up. That 2.5, whatever, right? Even though it's not the cheapest. So that's another mechanism you guys can do, is now you guys can see if somebody goes onto the market and they see all these cards on the market at 3. They might go pick this 2.5, right? Say someone goes and searches for Smalling. They might go look at the 3. They might look at 3.4 as the clock is ticking down. So when these have a month, you will see with lazy buyers, when you guys have success with this, a lot of these kind of cards will sell for you guys. Apologies, I'm a little sick today. A lot of these cards will sell for you guys in the last minute or two. A lot of these cards will not sell throughout the hour. It's the last minute. So make sure when you guys are listing these, you guys are listing every few minutes. Or every few hours. I want you guys to relist these as hours, not really long overnight things. But informs and stuff you guys can list overnight. What I will say to you is exactly this, right? So he's on the market and he's looking for this stuff. The 2.5 is sandwiched in the middle, and you guys can kind of see that. So that is something I would do as a lazy buyer as well. I would kind of just almost spam. And especially if you guys have like discard inform investments or anything like that, you guys want to be listing these all the time, man, because these kind of cards are cards that I'm telling you right now, anything that is new on FIFA Ultimate Team is always a card that is kind of got some extra demand. And I always look at it as it's potentially a card that could get a buy from a lazy buyer. So I wanted to just kind of give you guys today an extreme kind of look at lazy buyers. Because lazy boys, I'm telling you right now, it is insta coins. Lazy buyers are freaking beautiful. I've probably made so many extra coins on investments throughout the years because of lazy buyers. It's freaking insane. So I wanted to say thank you to everybody just for clicking on the video today. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. I hope it's helping you guys. I hope you guys are just enjoying FIFA, man. FIFA is awesome right now. I'm loving FIFA, so I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. You guys will see me throughout the year listing a lot of cards for lazy buyers. Like, it is a routine of mine. I do it a ton, and I really enjoy it. So I hope you guys start to implement it. What I will tell you guys is, anybody watching this video today, if you end up making coins from lazy buyers in the next week or two, which essentially you're just overlisting your investments higher than they're selling for, if you end up doing that, what I would say to you guys is that I want you to tweet me a photo. If you get a crazy buy on a lazy buyer, I love seeing it when people tweet me photos like, yo, Nick, yo, I just made 30 extra K on this card thanks for the video. I'm like, dude, it is a proven thing. So it's not going to work every single time. But I would say if you relisted 30 cards throughout the day, every hour of the day, you'll probably get 2 to 3 bites a day. Which means that you're making coins you didn't have before. And that's a beautiful one. So I would definitely do it. I need to stick to it this year. And I think it's something that you guys all have to do as a part of your daily routines and things like that. It's something, guys, that for me is just, you have to do it. So thank you guys for watching the video today. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you guys in the video soon. Peace out.